Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are fine and healthy at your home. This is the ninth week of online classes part 2. Let's start with the great name of Allah Almighty. Grade 6 subject Mathematics exercise 2D date 4 June, and here I am your teacher Saima Raza. Learning objectives of this video are decimals, real life applications of decimal, exercise 2D, question number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all parts we are going to solve in this video inshallah. What is decimal? Fractions expressed without numerator and denominator is called decimal. For example, 1 over 10, it is fraction. If we change this into decimal, it becomes 0.1. At the same, there is another example, 3 over 10. If we change this fraction into decimal, it becomes 0.3. That is decimal. Real life applications of decimal. Number 1, we can use the decimal in our real life when we measure weight. Number 2, in grocery. When buying things from the grocery, the price usually comes with decimal. You can see this, that is decimal. Number 3, using a stopwatch. When using a stopwatch, the second usually comes as a decimal. Thus, you can see that is decimal. Number 4, 1/2 liter water bottle. In the water bottle over there, it is always written 1.5 liter, or sometimes it can be that 2.5 liter. That is decimal. Addition of decimal. There are two numbers. You can see that both are the same. 3.27, 4.15, 327, 415. This is called the whole number, the addition of the whole number that we have done in the previous classes, and that is easy to solve that. But in this video we are going to learn how to add the decimal addition. Let's start. For example, you can see that there is a question 10.8 plus 5.34. How to write this question for the addition? See in the slide 10.8, and these both points are on the same places, 5.34. But one problem is there, that in the missing places on the top of 4 and in the bottom of 1. So what we have to do over there, in two places that the digits are missing, let's put 0 over there. You can see that in the missing places we have put 0. How it becomes 10.80 and 05.34. So now it is filled, all the places are filled with the digits. So we are going to add column by column. Let's go with the answer. 4, 8, 3, if we add it become 11, 1 here and 1 carry there, and 5 0, the same 5, 1 plus 8 6, and 1 0 plus 1. So it is the answer. No, that is not the answer, because we have not put the addition of the decimal. We have to put this after 2 digits. There is a decimal in the question, so we have also put in the answer after the 2 digits. From the right hand side we have to put the decimal. This is now the correct answer, 16.14. As the same for the subtraction is also the same process is there. So we are going with the division. decimal division. For the decimal division, when in both are having the decimal points, you can see the divisor and the dividend both are having the points, decimal point. So there is a simple trick for these, and that is we have to shift the decimal point in the both number. Like the decimal is between 1 and 5, we have to shift it at the end of the 5. Like the same, we are going to move the decimal point between 4 and 5. At the first it is in between 6 and 4, so now we are going to move it between 4 and 5. It means that we are going to multiply numerator and denominator by the 10. If we multiply 6.45 by 10, it becomes 64.5. Like the same, denominator 1.5, if we multiply by 10, it becomes 15. Now you can observe that in the denominator we have the whole number. At the first we were having the decimal number. See, that is decimal number, but now we are having the whole number, so it is very easy to divide in. But if we observe these both numbers, what is the difference between these two numbers? There is nothing difference. When we solve this question, or rather this question, the answer will come the same. So there is equivalent problems, no any changes of the answer. See, if you solve this one, exact the same answer as this one, no any changes will come in the answer. How? Let's go with an example. You can see that there is 1 over 2. You can write it 1 is going to be divided by 2 is the same. They are equal. If we divide 1 by 2 by the 10, suppose numerator 1 is going to be multiplied by 10 and the same denominator 2 is going to be multiplied by 10, the answer will be 10 ones are 10, 2 tens are 20. See, 10 and 20, 10 over 20. 10 over 20 and 1 over 2 are the same, because if we divide these both numbers, it will come the same, 1 over 2. If we represent this in the circle, you can see that 1 over 2 means half of the circle, and 10 over 20 is also half of a circle. There is no any changes in this, that we can say that 3 over 4 is there or something like this. No any changes. They both are the same half circle. So what we get, that by changing or by moving by shifting the decimal points at the end and making it the whole number, the answer will be the same, no any effect on the answer. So that is equivalent problems. Let's start the exercise 2D, page number 52. Question number 5. Find the value of each of the following. A part is there, 64 over 15 into minus 3 over 8. Let's go with the solution. The solution is there that we are going to cancel these four numbers, like denominator with the numerator and the same the numerator with the denominator. Let's go with the table 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 eights are 64. Like the same, 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. So 8 ones are 8, then 5 ones are 5, and minus sign that was with 3 over 8, it will come in the answer the same. That is improper fraction, and improper fraction has been explained in the last video, week 9. In the part 1 it is explained what is improper fraction, and now we are going to change this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So what will be the answer? Minus 1 into 3 over 5. Part B is there, 4 over 15 is going to be divided by minus 10 over 3. before solving this question, we are going to change this division sign into multiplication. So the question 4 over 15 divided by minus 10 over 3 is equal to, it will be the same, 4 over 15. Division sign is going to be changed with the multiplication. And one thing else, always remember that the denominator will be go into the numerator and numerator will come into the denominator. You can see it was 10 over 3, now it has become 3 over 10 because of the multiplication sign. So we are going to the table 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15, and table 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 10, 2 ones are 2, and 5 fives is 25, and minus sign come here. 2 over 25 is the answer. Part C is there, minus 6 into 1 over 8. Multiply sign is there, 3 over 14. Let's go with the solution. Minus 6 1 over into 1 over 8 multiply 3 over 14. Before solving these questions, we are going to change the mixed fraction into the improper fraction. How? 8, 6 table, we are going to multiply these both number. 8 6 are 48, and we are going to add this. 48 plus 1 become 49. This mixed fraction changing to improper fraction, it has also been solved step by step in the last video, week 9. So 49 over 8, the minus sign is also there, and this one 3 over 14 is the same, no any changes. Now we are going to the table 7. 7 to the 14, 7 7 is 49, and 3 and 8 cannot be cancelled because they both are not coming in their table. So we are going to multiply 7 by 3. 7 3 is 21, and 8 by 2. 8 2 is 16, and minus sign over here the same. So now we are going to change this improper fraction into the mixed fraction. The answer will be minus 1 into 5 over 16. E part is there, minus 1 into 1 over 4 is going to be divided by 3 over 8. So minus 1 into 1 over 4 is going to be divided. First of all, we are going to change this mixed fraction into the improper fraction. Then we are going to change the sign of the division into multiplication. 4 is going to be multiplied with the 1. 4 ones of 1. 4 ones of 4, and sorry for that, 4 ones of 4, and we are going to add with 1, so it will become 5 over 4, and division sign and the same 3 over 8 is there. Now we are going to change the division sign into multiplication. 5 over 4 multiply, the denominator will go to numerator and numerator will come in the denominator. It comes 8 over 3. The table 4 1 is a 4, 4 2 is a 8, and 3 and 5 cannot be cancelled because they are not coming in their table. So 5 2 is a 10, and 3 1 is a 3, and minus sign the same over here. You can write this mixed fraction, improper fraction in the mixed fraction. The answer will be minus 3 into 1 over 3. F part is there, minus 8 over 9 is going to be divided by minus 1 into 2 over 3. The question before solving this, we are going to solve this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Then again we are going to change the sign of division into multiplication. Minus 1 over 9, 8 over 9 will be the same. Now we are going to change this one. The same procedure, we are going to multiply 3 with 1, 3 1 is 3, and we are going to add 3 by 3 plus 2, it will become 5 over 3. Minus sign is also present at the same, no any changes with the minus sign. Minus is also present here, and minus sign is also there. Division sign is going to change by the multiplication, and the denominator will go to the numerator, and the numerator comes into denominator. It becomes 3 over 5. So table 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, and we are going to multiply these both number. 8 ones are 8 and 5 threes are 15 is the answer. What about these minus sign? Minus get minus get plus, so there is 8 over 15 is answer. Question number 7 is there. Evaluate each of the following. A part is there. 14.72 multiplied by, it is not 12, sorry, it is 1.2. It is 1.2. It is decimal over here. The solution, we are going for the solution. 14.72 multiply 1.2. So we are going with the table 2 first. 2 2 is 4, 2 7 is 14, 1 carry with the 4, 2 4 is 8, 1 plus 9, and 2 1 is 2. Like the same, we are going multiply 1, 2 1 is 2, 7 1 is 7, 4 1 is 4, and 1 is 1. And we are going to add this number 4, 4 plus 2 6, 9 plus 7 16, 1 will be carry over here, 4 and 2 it becomes 6, 1 plus, if we add it, it will be 7 and 1. This is the answer. Now one thing else, we are going to count the digits, that after how many digits there are decimal. Let's count 1, 2 and 3. After 3 digits there is decimal points. So from right hand side in the answer, we are going to count 1, 2, 3. So we are going to put this decimal sign after 3 digits in the answer. Got this? Okay. Question number B is there. With the same procedure we are going to solve this. The question is 113.4 into 0.15. We have write the question. We are going to multiply these. 5 4s are 20, 5 0 will be 0, but since it was 22 carries here, so we are going to write 2. 5 3s are 15, 1 carry will be the 1, 5 1s are 5, and plus 1 will become 6, and the same 1, 4 1s are 4, 1 is going to be multiplied by 0, it will become 0, 3 1s are 3, and 1 1s are 1, and 0 cannot be multiplied because all numbers will be 0, so no need of the multiplication over here. And so we are going to add this number. 0 the same, 2 plus 4 6, 5 plus 0 5, 6 plus 3 9, and 1 is there. Now it is the time to put the decimal. The same we are going to do. We are going to count it 1 2 3. After 3 digits or numbers there are decimal, so in the answer from your right hand side we are going to count 1 2 3. See, we have put after 3 digits the decimal points. Got this one as well? Next question is there. Question number 8. Find the value of each of the following. It is the division. 0.81 is going to be divided by 0.3. Before dividing these one, we are going to shift the decimals in the both numbers. Like the decimal is between 0 and 8, it will be going to shift between 8 and 1. The same in the denominator, 0 between 0 and 3 is here, so we are going to put at the end of the 3, so it becomes a whole number. 3 is a whole number, so we are going to divide this. 3 to the 6, and 8 minus 6 become 2. 1 has come from the top. 3 7 is 21. If we minus this, it will come 0. Now it's time to put the decimal point. We are at the same place. You can see there is one digit, there is also one digit, and after that we have the decimal. They are on the same places. B part is here. 1.32 is going to be divided by 0.12. Let's shift this decimal at the end over here, like the same at the end. After two numbers we are going to shift. Why we are going to shift after two numbers, not with one numbers, not over here, not over there? Because we are going to look at the denominator. We are going to make our denominator as a whole number, no any decimals. So after two digits, if we put the decimal, it becomes a whole number. So the same two numbers will be going to shift over the numerator as well. So point is over there, we are going to move it at the end too. Like the same in the denominator, we are going to shift at the end. It will become 132 divided by 12. So if we divide these both number, cancel. 12 1 is 12, 12 11 is a 132. That is the answer. C part is there. 3.426 is going to divide by 0.06. So we are going to see the denominator. We have to shift the decimal point at the end. It means after two numbers. So the same, we are going to shift this decimal point in the numerator after the two numbers. You can see that the point is between 3 and 4. It has been shifted over between 2 and 6. You can see this one. And in the denominator, we are going to shift the decimal point at the end. It becomes 6 as a whole number. Now we are going to divide these. 6 5 is 30, and 34 minus 30, it comes 4, and 2 we have from top. 6 7 is 42. They have been cancelled. The answer will be 0, and 6 is from there. 6 1 is 6. Now it's time to put the decimal point. You can see the decimal is at the end before one digit. So we are going to put like the same. The decimal is on the same places after the one digit of the end. This is the answer 57.1. Question number 9 is there. Evaluate each of the following. A part is there 4.3, then minus and minus 3.9. Before solving these questions, we are going to move these bracket. So for that we have to add these numbers. These should be one sign, not two sign. So minus minus will be plus. So for these, the brackets is going to be finished. So let's repeat again. 4.3 minus minus 3.9. 4.3 minus minus get plus. This is the plus sign. 3.9. This addition method we have done in the starting of the chapter number 2, 2.1 and 2. It is also present, the video is also present on the YouTube channel. I will gonna send the link as well. So this has been explained how to change this sign. Minus minus get plus. So we are going to add this number. 9 with 3, it becomes 12. 1 carry with the 4, and 3 with 4, if we add, it becomes 7. 1 carries there 8. So 8.2 is the answer. Homework is there. Question number 5, part D. You have to solve on your NEET notebook. All the questions you have to solve on the NEET notebook, but there are some questions that are similar with the same questions in the video present, so you have to solve by yourself. But if you have any confusion regarding these questions, you can ask me. So there is no any hard rules for that. So question number 5, part D is there. Question number 6, all parts. You have to do question number 7. Question number 7, part C and D, and question number 8, part D is there. Question number 9, parts B, C, and D. You have to solve that, and they are, because they are the same, similar to these questions that has been solved in their video. So best of luck, try your best, and take care. Allah Hafiz.